It's still spooky dooky season, and today we are ranking the Terrifier franchise. Yeah, art has become a horror icon of the last couple of years. Just to be clear, I'm only doing the original movie trilogy and not the spin off, the All Hallow Eve film, because it would be just too much. Now, the worst movie in the franchise for me is the original. And yeah, it was shot on an extremely low budget, so it is kind of forgiven. And yeah, art from the start is iconic. And yeah, of course, the hacksaw upside down kill is iconic. It is gross but iconic. But besides that, I don't know, the acting is really bad besides the guy who plays Art. And it's just people walking around in a warehouse, not much happening to be honest, just running away from Art. And you also have this weird lady who does not really add anything to the plot. So yeah, I respect it more than I like it. Now, Terrifier 3 is also a movie I respect the hell out of. It has become a sensation, grossing more than $50 million at the US box office. And I have to say, it does not hit the same as the second movie for me. I feel like just we're going too much with the gore just to keep upping the stakes. And the story, I like the idea of setting it at Christmas. I just never really got involved in the whole trauma plotline, which we have seen a million times before. I also have huge issues with some kills in the movie. I think killing Jonathan off screen feels really cheap. And then we come to the subject of killing kids. Now, the start of the movie, I'm kind of okay with it because you do not really see it happening. You see the aftermath a little, but you do not fully see it. And that's the same for the mall scene with the bomb. Only for me, that scene goes a bridge too far. It seems a bit too realistic, like a mall where children are getting bombed. I do not enjoy that. On the other side, I have to say that reporter character, a lot of people hate her. I find her quite funny, and I love the scene where Art is listening to them from afar, and he's like reacting to the comments she's making about him. That's really funny. But the original for me is Terrifier 2. Yeah, it is a bit too long, but it at least has a story. It has a really catchy song. It has great kills. It's a bit too long, like I said, but at least we have great characters. And I think that Sienna, maybe the costume is a bit too much, but she's a grounded character that I like. You can root for her, and her relationship with Jonathan really worked well for the movie. So I think easily this is the best movie of the franchise. But to be honest, that isn't saying much. So, how do you rank the Terrifier franchise? Let me know down in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and come back next week for another spooky video.